Welcome back, guys. Here's 7 more ways you can blow up your Instagram absolutely free. Hey guys, Nathan Chan, CEO and publisher of Foundr magazine. If you're back, I hope you watched the first video we did of 5 free ways to grow your Instagram for free. Now we're giving you 7 more. These are incredible, guys. We've taken into consideration all your thoughts, comments, feedback, and these ones are really, really powerful. I don't want you to miss these, so make sure you watch them all. All right, number 7, you want to respond to your audience, engage with them any way that you can. Respond to comments, right back to every single one. At Foundr, we could do a better job with this, but we're trying our best. There's too many comments, but we try our best. And then respond to DMs. Crazy thing that we found, and I take no credit to this one, Mark, our social media manager, he started responding to way more DMs and stopped leaving them in idle, and we just saw a massive increase in growth. We saw it on our social blade. Crazy when you think about it, right? But it kind of makes sense. Instagram wants you on their platform more. They want you engaging on their platform more. They want users engaging more. So the more that you can engage with your community, the better. And what's really cool as well is not only is this helping you with the algorithm, but it's also helping you build a much more loyal relationship with your audience. So number 6, write incredible, in-depth, valuable captions. I'm going to bring up some examples on the screen. This is something that we're starting to focus on a bit more at Foundr, and I want to have the resources so that we can make this incredible. But if it's just you, you can do it. Here's a great example. One of our course instructors, Greta, we'll pull it up here on the screen. If you go to her profile, I'm just bringing it up. She writes the best captions. They're really, really valuable. So I'll give you an example. So she has the image, and she doesn't post that often, but she gets incredible engagement because the caption is so powerful. She tells a story. You know, one of my biggest fears when I first started SMT Official was it was going to be over as quickly as it began. So she provides context to her post, and then it's really in-depth, really engaged. And she does this quite often. You know, how I made $1 million a day on Shopify. This is a Foundr video she's reposted. And you know, she breaks it down and you're learning. See, people saying, so good, right? It's so much more valuable because a lot of people, when it comes to their learning modality, certain people like audio, certain people like video, certain people like written. So for Greta, she does incredible captions. And I could keep showing you. Another person that does incredible captions is Andy Frisella. So really, really valuable. If you read them, every single successful entrepreneur, professional athlete, and then it's like a story. They're telling stories. So this can be incredibly powerful for growing your brand and growing any platform, like not just Instagram, whether it's TikTok, whether it's Facebook, whether it's LinkedIn. You see a lot of people doing this on LinkedIn as well. Whether it's Instagram, doesn't matter, super powerful. Number 5 is create carousels. I'm going to pull up on the screen some of these examples, but I'm just going to give you some context. Carousels can be so incredibly powerful. We've seen a lot of engagement from our carousels, depending how valuable they are and how well they resonate with our audience at Foundr. We'll pull some up on the screen, but I'll also show you some really great examples and one of my personal favorites as well. But when you think of the concept of carousels, it's really about how can you provide more value. Any of the content you're putting out, how can you provide more value? More value, more value, more value. And really the more value you produce, the more engagement you're going to get. So if we look at this guy, his name's Chris Do, his carousels are incredible. And I've actually seen him write like a post saying, I did carousels like a year ago, and I grew my following into the hundreds of thousands, all because of carousels. Yeah, you can see here in one of these posts, he actually wrote, it's because of carousels I grew so fast. And this is what a good carousel looks like. It's true, big dreams can break your heart, and then, off you go and you learn something, right? Incredible for engagement and really powerful to grow your Instagram account. Now you can create these, bonus tip, with a tool like Canva. It's a free tool, really easy to do, like amazing what you can do there. If you're writing a blog post for your blog or you've got a point that you want to make, you can break it down into a carousel as well, and Canva doesn't take that long. Hey guys, hope you're enjoying this video. We'll get back to it in a second. Now we have your attention. Just please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. All right, now let's jump back in. Number 4 is posting videos. So videos are a really, really powerful way to build trust and engagement and rapport with your audience. So whether that's on stories, whether that's IGTV, whether that's reels, whether that's normal videos, you want to post more video. So for us at Foundr, we post a lot of what we call meme videos, where it's taking a snippet of an interview and having a really strong headline. We'll pull some up on the screen of what they look like right now. But effectively, we've found actually that it's really about copywriting. The better the headline, the more views, like making $10 million in 32 days. It's the curiosity, it's the shock, it's the awe, it's the benefit. What are you going to get out of that video? And it's very, very powerful. We've drove a lot of traffic and a lot of engaged traffic to certain, products or books or magazines, all sorts of things, depending on that headline, depending on the quality of that video. So number 3 is spend more time on your stories. So before I talk to you guys about this company where I look forward to their content, and they did this like little bachelor show, and they did a bachelor and bachelorette. So they did the bachelorette, they did the bachelor first. It did so well, they created a bachelorette show through Instagram stories. I'll shout them out. The company's called Dessert Boxes. They're actually out of Australia. They're in Sydney, not the same state as us. What they do with their Instagram stories is incredible. They've found characters, which are just people in the office, and I think there's like 2 or 3 people. And like the way that they engage with their audience, the way that they create content, it's just amazing. And like, I'm allergic to chocolate, but like if anyone asks like where do I get like these dessert boxes or whatever, I know where to go. I know where to recommend. Like these guys are incredible. Check them out. But really thinking about your stories by showing vulnerability, showing behind the scenes, showing, anything that you're working on, just showing the day-to-day kind of, I don't like to say this, but like think of the Kardashians, right? Like that's raw, gritty, day-to-day kind of authentic, this is what's happening behind the scenes, some sort of vulnerability or whatnot, building the relationship with your audience. And as we've talked about in other videos, make sure you check them out as well. Make sure that you use Instagram's newest features. The more that you post on stories, we've found the faster you grow as well. So number 2 is use the correct formatting for each of the pieces of content you're producing on the platform. So we'll pull up on the screen here an example for you, but basically the algorithm and Instagram will penalize you if you don't use the correct formatting. We'll also have a link in the description below to help you work that out. Very, very important. Make sure you just use the right formatting. All right, number 1, we saved the best for last. This is so incredibly important, guys. Like if there was one thing that we've learned the past few years at Foundr is looking at your data, looking at the trends. Data leaves clues. Like if you have like a video that you post and the views are just crazy, you've never seen anything like it, there's something there. If you just get so many comments for a particular post you did and you've never seen anything like it, there's something there. If you see that you've got so many clicks all of a sudden going to, your profile, like clicking from your profile, link in bio, from something you've just posted, there's something there. Like as an example, what we do is we use a tool called Social Blade. We love to use this for analytics to look at what's working, what's not. And we can look at, Foundr as an example. We'll pull it up here on the screen. We are constantly looking at what's working, what's not working, and how is our account grown. Like for us, here's just a clear thing, like our account never loses followers. And for some reason, we've lost 524 and then 161. And it's got to do with how often we post. So that's data telling us, like if we don't keep up with our posting, we will lose followers, because you lose followers every day. Whether you like it or not, you lose followers, and then you also gain followers every day. So the goal is to gain more followers than you lose, right? Especially an account like this is massive, right? So our account is quite healthy. We just didn't post, and because of that, we've lost followers. So that's data telling us something. We can also see when we post a piece of content that does very, very well, it'll massively boost our daily following. And this is data leaving clues. So I can't stress enough, look at the data of your own account and look at other accounts. What kind of views are they getting for this kind of video if it's a competitor? What kind of comments are they getting? This is how you know what to create, what to shoot for, what to think about. Awesome, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you go check out other videos. We've got so much on this topic. We're here to help serve however we can, and I'll see you in another video. Hey guys, hope you're loving our videos and that you're getting heaps of value from them. If you are, make sure to hit the like button and make sure to subscribe to join the Foundr fam. And if there's any burning questions you have, make sure to leave them below in the comments. If you did enjoy this video and want to continue to master your skills, make sure you click here to access your free training now, where we'll go into way more depth with this Foundr. See you there.